Okay, so this is like every other vlog we've ever done.
I couldn't help myself.
So we have a couple extra guests.
I can help myself.
He's blanking on his name. Phelan. I'm sorry. So we got Phelan here, and we also have.
I guess if you're failing, I'm Lupa now.
There you go. From Phelan and Lupa.
I'm Vega from Vega Loves Comics. Sup?
Obscurus Vega.
Obscurus Vega.
And Fainkara. I got nothing.
Finkara.
Okay. So, but no, they were in town. Well, you live around here.
Yeah, I live here.
But Lewis is in town and saying like, I never did I've never seen Adventure Time, and Vega watches it all the time and said like to do a vlog. So we're gonna do this one called Card Wars, which is such a good intro to Adventure Time because that's so much what every episode is like. Just them sitting around playing cards. It's a perfect introduction. But you play. I know you play like Yu-Gi-Oh!
I play Yu-Gi-Oh!
And stuff
Yeah.
like that.
And I used to be big into Yu-Gi-Oh! For like 5 years. Tournaments, regionals, the whole 9 yards.
Oh shit! Okay.
The funny thing for me is especially having watched this while being a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series and of Yu-Gi-Oh! The anime itself. So of course it's super advanced holograms for a children's card game.
So and I never played any like. Poker is the closest thing to a card game I've played in this sense. And Jason, have you ever done any of the card games or not?
I've played pretty much all of them because of my children.
Okay, so
Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, you name a card game I've pretty much done because of my kids.
So we have kind of a wide range of people have done whatever with card games, but I mean it's. I'll give the breakdown real fast. Like I said, it's called Card Wars, and it's pretty much just watching Finn and Jake play this card game that's very much like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or is it all like Pokemon or not really?
Well, it's more like, a lot of them have a similar kind of premise to them, which involves like attacking, defending, using various energy or land cards in this case. Land cards in this case are more akin to Magic.
Yeah, the flooping actions and the land cards are very much Magic.
That's what when I saw this, that's like the first thing that popped in my head. The overly complicated rules, the amount of like just stuff that goes into it, the turning of the lands and all that stuff. Yeah, I took it more as definitely a mocking of Magic.
I wouldn't even say it's a mocking, actually.
Okay, mocking of the people who get overly obsessive and become jackasses.
And plus, when it comes to CCGs, Magic is the one most people think of first. Because it's the one that's been long-lasting and popular.
So you got this going on. Finn and Jake are playing this game, and and Jake gets really into it, and Finn sort of doesn't really care that much. He's kind of doing beginner's luck, and it turns out he's really good at it.
Super Amadeus.
My new favorite term. I love that term. So he gets into it. Jake, according to BMO, gets really depressed when he loses, so Finn starts to let him win at the end, and then it ends. And that's kind of it.
Well, not just that, because remember the stakes here are we have to drink the disgusting Epicac drink or drink the super awesome soda.
It turns out they actually like the disgusting drink.
No,
or was it? Oh, no, what? How did that work?
Finn faked him so Jake would have to drink it. And that's why when Jake drank it, it was like, oh, bleh!
Oh, okay, I missed that part. I was so drawn into the game.
But then they drink it anyway because they're good friends.
Friendship.
Yes. So, yeah, I mean, compared to the other episodes, not much really happens in this one, but huge card game fans here, so your first episode, all about card games, what'd you think of it?
I liked it very much. I actually did sympathize a lot with the various attitudes displayed here. Jake said, I don't know her name, Princess something or other, didn't want to play.
Lady Rainicorn.
Lady Rainicorn didn't.
You just assume it's a princess because like every girl.
Well, the thing is, what I know about Adventure Time is mostly through cultural osmosis and Tumblr gifs and whatnot. So I know that there's a princess like Bubblegum or something, right?
There's a princess everything. There's a million of them in the show.
So of course that's I don't know their name. I don't know the names of a lot of them. But the thing is,
if you just say like Princess DVD, it's something Princess Leia.
or
have
DVD.
It.
Princess.
Yeah,
there's Breakfast Princess.
There's a running joke that there's a princess everything in this show, so it's...
A Mohawk princess.
Yeah.
Anyway, the idea is that I understood the attitude that she apparently had, which was, I don't like playing because I always lose. And my brother and I, when we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, he used to kick my ass all the time. And eventually it got to the point where I don't really want to play anymore because I'm just going to lose, so what's the point?
Yeah.
And that's a perfectly legitimate attitude to take, or you take the other attitude, which is, I'm going to do even better, I'm going to go stronger, and I'll get better, and now I'm the awesomest, best Yu-Gi-Oh! Player ever.
There you go.
See, my argument with that is, for me, is that anytime I played one of these card games and whatnot, yeah, of course I'd suck at it or whatnot, because I'd get a starter deck or something, and maybe like an extra pack or two, and these people would be playing for like 2 years longer than me, and they'd have like all these like extremely rare cards, and it's like, in order to get better, for the most part, I'm not saying overall, you had to spend a bunch more money just to get up that level, and it's like, I don't want to spend that much more money to sit there and go, haha, I beat you in a game.
Oh, God.
I'd rather play Risk or something, or Monopoly.
I knew guys who would buy a box.
Oh, I get.
We used to do that as a
A
kid.
bigger, blacker box?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
me.
The thing is,
go
Doug,
in on a box.
The thing is, Doug, booster packs come in boxes, and
Yeah.
usually
I don't care. Don't talk to me.
Well, I'm explaining for the people at home.
Okay, then tell the people at home. Don't tell me.
And sometimes rarer, more powerful cards, there's only like one per box.
If you're even lucky with that.
If you're even lucky with that.
Yeah, sometimes you get a good moment where you get like a freaking Jinzo all colored.
I got
like,
Jinzo all the dang time. I had like 5 or 6 of them. It
Yeah,
got
but
me so
back
many
in the
good stuff.
day,
I Jinzo'd myself
Jinzo
this
was
morning.
like super rare, and I got one on my
Jinzo you.
first pack of Pharaoh Servant.
You Jinzo'd yourself? You mean you're a weird cyborg burn victim person?
I'm okay
That's
with that.
brain
one way
showing.
of putting it, sure.
But anyway, yeah, let's go back to Adventure Time.
Nerd, card.
Yeah, this was fun. I mean, it just shows two friends having fun and playing the game. And of course, there's a lot you can read into this just from that, because obviously Jake is more interested in just kind of lording over, haha, I'm so much better than you, kind of a thing, as opposed to just trying to teach the game and going easy to begin with, and let them build up, let them work on it, do better over time, and then you can actually face them full force. He's just caring about lording it over them. But at the same time, then Finn is all worried about, if I beat him, he's gonna not be my friend for a while.
Well, what I like about it, talking as someone that honestly didn't get super into this episode, I think because I don't play these kind of games or whatever, so it's like I want to see them go out fighting whatever. But but the one thing I found very interesting is that, I mean, as sure they go on a lot of adventures and stuff like that. And usually people that sort of have this attitude about certain games, like, well, I have to win, I have to be in control of this, are people that don't have a lot going on, like this is or don't have a lot of control in their own life, at least. So it's like this is the area where they can really have control, really reign over and abuse it and stuff, and they hate it when they lose that control in their world. Jake is like, he constantly has control, he can turn into anything, he constantly goes on adventures, he's really confident, so I found it really funny that he would, need this control in this game. I thought that was a very fascinating sort of insight, honestly.
But Jake has always been about himself, though.
That's true.
I mean, look at everything he kind of does. Yeah, he likes to help people, but it a lot of times seems like in the end he's more or less doing it for himself or to better his image.
Or like it's fun for him.
Yeah, and I think the game is one of those things where he's awesome at it. He can literally rub everyone's face in it. Like
he does with that was great.
And he doesn't have to exert himself. Because that's another thing. Jake is very lazy.
Yeah, no, that's
true.
true.
And this is one of those where he doesn't have to do anything, and he can still show how awesome he is.
Yeah, no, that's true. So I guess it makes total logical sense.
But what about BMO? I don't play those games with Jake.
Really, because Jake is just like, he's, how do I say it? He's an a-hole when it comes to lording it over.
Oh yeah,
everyone knows
does.
that one guy in the comic shop that does that with geek trivia or card games or how much comics I have.
Yeah.
Well, and I've seen people that definitely, I mean, a different card game, but playing poker and stuff. I mean, there have been people that come in and there are beginners that's beginner's luck, or they don't know the rules and they'll get lucky, but eventually people catch on, know how to shut them down and stuff like that. But there are some that naturally just kind of pick it up really fast, or know the odds and stuff like that, and there is just this legit anger from people that been doing this for such a long time that when somebody comes in that's kind of new but legitimately plays it well, it's really frustrating if it's a new person, because these are people that have been learning the odds and everything and been playing forever and had to learn so much, and here's someone that just picks it up right away. So, but
well, it's also if you play against people who are really serious with poker, I don't have a poker face. Because every time I get a card, I'm like, awesome! Even if it's a terrible card, I really don't care. So people like can't read you when you don't have a poker face because you're always excited, you're always having a good time, and they're thrown off by it, and people get really pissed off at just something as simple as that. Play the game seriously. Well, I'm having a good time. Why do I need to be so effing serious to play a game?
I mean, I think there's places to go. Like, there's definitely like I love playing poker, but I would never go to like Mike Machado actually loves playing poker, and he'll go to all these tournaments and stuff like that, and he'll do legitimately pretty good. But like, I always feel like I'm out of my league if I do that, and I don't want to like embarrass myself in the game and stuff by coming in like, hey, I'm
It's
playing.
a game.
No, but it's like
It doesn't have feelings.
No. I love the
Business.
no, I love the game so much, and I love the respect other people have for it. That I don't want to get in the way of that respect. It's not. I don't want to be the jackass. It's like I'm winning, yay! So I always try to keep it to like hey, are we just playing for fun, just for like $20 or something like that? Okay, let's do that.
But there's a difference between like you going in wanting to have a good time and like having fun with it, than what like Jake did. You can go and have fun with the game. Like Finn was having a blast with the game. Oh, I'm gonna flip the pig, and Jake was taking it way too serious.
Yeah,
and that's the thing. If I go to play poker, even if it's for like $10,000, if I had $10,000. Why can't I be happy when I play and act like an idiot?
if I had $10,000 just on me to play at poker, I'd be happy already. I wouldn't need
That's
poker.
what I'm saying. But then you go to the game.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't either.
It's a game. It doesn't have feelings. And if people get that uptight and that upset about it, it's like people getting upset about Adventure Time.
I think it's kind of like doing like whatever, just playing soccer like with your friends or playing soccer in the Olympics. It's sort of like-
I'm sorry, look at the people in the Olympics who run and kick a goal. They jump up and down and go, yeah! That's like a
oh
kid.
yeah, no. I agree. I'm saying like that's why it's like there's a time and place for all this stuff. If Jake wanted to take this like this seriously, and I'm that good, he should find other people or players that legitimately want to take it that seriously. But yeah, if he's just like if he's doing it just to lord over people, which it looks like he kind of was anyway, then yeah, that's not the right thing, and I think they balance it out pretty good. One last question before we probably start wrapping this up here. Do you think it was right for Finn to let Jake win?
I'm just going to go with yes, because having beaten someone who is like that, it's really obnoxious and annoying because not only will they be pissed off at you, they'll want to play you again and again and again until they beat you, and then they're going to rub your face in it twice as much. You know what? Get that loss over with. Suck it up and be like, you know what? It's just not worth it. Go ahead, take this win, lord it over me, that's fine. I don't want to hear it later on. Plus, later on, you can go, you know what? I already lost once, I don't feel like playing again.
With Jake, yeah, but whenever someone let me win because, like, the way I get when I'm winning, sometimes it's like, I don't feel like it's real, though. No.
But no, like, I think it's more along the lines of Finn let him win.
In order to save their friendship.
Like, Finn let him win on purpose, but he made it look like it wasn't on purpose.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're against someone and you're sneaky enough to make it where it doesn't look painfully obvious, would you do it?
Happiest poker face.
But couldn't you make the argument that person should learn to lose at some point, or could
and you bring that up, and I'm going to say yes was right, but with the caveat that he did make Jake lose in the end by making him do the by making him drink the disgusting drink.
They were both
so with a balance, so it was kind of a okay, yeah, you got me, you're right.
Okay, no, fair enough. You're right.
Someone
They
who
do
takes
sort
a
of balance out
goddamn
the
card game that serious, they're never gonna learn, or it's gonna take a really
that was the other thing I
long
was gonna ask.
time to learn about losing properly
is it
and with
even
respect.
Yeah, is it even worth throwing this to what to them would be like a giant A-bomb actually losing a game? Would that actually be even worth it? Or if you're going to do this or teach him something, do it baby steps,
Well, think about it. He already lost to BMO, and he stopped talking to BMO for, he said, a month.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
and for all we know, maybe he lost to Radacor, for all we know.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Obviously, he hasn't learned about losing already, and it's like, oh, well, is it really worth it? No. Keep the friendship intact. You already played your one game. He got his little glory out of it, whatever.
Well, it shows that Finn's definitely the bigger person because he can lose and not care.
Totally.
And stuff like that.
One last thing I want to bring up: the very beginning of the episode, where the deep thoughts with Finn, where he talked about the box.
The box?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's okay to not have anything in the box. But it's also not necessarily a sadness thing if you have things in the box.
That was
And you
so
can
amazing.
put
Something
things
is
into the box.
So good stuff. Well,
I'm gonna go play cards.
Get out the Yu-Gi-Oh! Come on.
get out the bigger
I'm on
blacker
it.
box.
I'm lazy.
No, I have to win.
Let's talk about the philosophy of the box. You start.
I feel that the box is the perfect
board.
sculpture.